Hello and welcome back to another session of Black Myth Wukong. Last we left off. God, that's loud. Last we left off, we were about to face a giant man, bear, pig, something like that. As we'd killed Guangxi, Guangjing, something like that. The Fireblade guy. Anyways, we made it to his master's dojo, or whatever grounds he was at. And I think we're about to hit a boss fight as soon as we get this lovely display of the gourds done. Okay, we've already offered incense, so we're good. Okay, we've already equipped. So yeah. So basically you'll get chances to equip and all that. We did all this. X, heavy, and we've got spell on B, spell on X. Okay. We've got body cooling powder, anti-miasma powder, and evil repellent. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go. This is boss arena. Oh no. Okay, we gotta heal. Okay. Heal again. Yep. Gotta heal. Okay, we are. I think I'm relying on that little ground or the second form, whatever the pole hopper form, too much. Yao Guai King, Ling Zhuzing. We almost one-shotted him. Okay, this will be easy. Or we can do this, no problem. I forgot. Oh my god. I gotta rest. That was such a mistake. I forgot. RB is to run. I was playing some Elden Ring on my Xbox and wasn't thinking. Okay. we're healed. We're healed. Okay. Oh, we didn't charge. Wow. Oh, we did. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. And this isn't even the real one, but, you know, he's pretty good.
You surprised me. Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great pill, the Black-winged Guai, gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
Okay. Purple Lingji. So, who is gifting them these things? Like, oh, that was a weird wall. Okay, so the king or whatever is gifting them the pills. But is the king the white? Like, the white-clothed man? Clothed? Robed? Whatever man? And what does the pill look like? Jade lotus seed. Okay. I don't know what you do with the seeds. You gotta do something. Nothing over here. Oh, maybe this is the pill? Tiny piece of gold. Okay, well, it's not up there. Am I done? Well, if it's not there, I'm gonna just guess that it's gotta be up here. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. What's this? It's a little incense offering table. The false Lingji. And then, what is this? Celestial Jade Lotus Pill, a miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. Oh, okay, so it's just a automatic like level up. Okay, on top of whatever other health upgrades you might have got. That's a weird choice. Weird. Okay, yeah, that's a weird choice because you can just level up your health upgrades. Like, I don't know about that one there, Chief, but you know what? It's fine. We're at the other little shrine. Oh, what's this? This feels like a thing. Guess not. Alright. Oh, and destroy all of these. Destroy all gongs. Okay. Let's offer a hair. Okay. Rest. Craft armor. Okay, can't. No armor to craft from the fight. Okay, so we just got armor. Let's check our equipment. So I think the new equipment was... Okay, it was headgear. Okay, so this is Swift Pilgrim 2. Moderately increases sprint speed. When sprinting, each second moderate moderately. Oh my god. When sprinting, each second moderately increases attack. This effect can stack up to 10 times and will cease upon stopping. Okay. And then inflicts increasing and considerably more damage bonus on enemies at critical health. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like the Great Wolf Mask more than my stupid face. Um, let's see. Mind Core. The mighty employ their corporeal forms as furnaces and their essence, vigor, and spirit as ingredients to forge a potent core, which may be harnessed to craft celestial medicines. Okay. What is this? Just late Jade Lotus. Okay. When we do our little grafting RP. Yaoguai Kings. Lingzuzi. His gray fur speaks of fierce might with blood-stained fangs that gleam in the night, claws like soul reapers, tail swings death songs, feign Buddhist ways, but his bloodlust stays strong. The gray wolf Guai of the temple was once an exile from the kingdom of Shitu. When Shitu was laid to ruin, the wolves fed following the gray wolf on a long, weary road until they found shelter under the banner of the Black Wind King. Unlike the old Ling Zhuzi, who pursued immortality and detachment, the Grey Wolf cared nothing for the ways of deities and Buddha, nor for the empty promises of eternal life. Instead, his heart was set on mastering strength and skill. He honed his craft with iron claws and fangs until he could strip the very flesh from the bones of his foes. When the old Ling Zhuzi vanished, the Black Bear Guai saw fit to elevate the Grey Wolf to be the new master of the Wolf Guais, giving him the name Ling Zuzi and tasking him with guarding the Guan Yin Temple. The Wolf Guais who came with the new Ling Zuzi from the kingdom of Shitu also rose in power and surpassed those who had served longer in distribution of spoils and favors. The local Wolf Guais had little affection for the ways of the new Ling Zuzi, and after finding themselves thrust aside, bitterness took root in their hearts. In their shared sense of grievance, they found new unity and purpose. Often they gathered in secret, comforting each other, sharing the old memories when the old master was in power and quietly plotting against the new one. But Ling Zuzi was prepared. Under the pretense of a roll call, he gathered the local wolf guys in the temple and gave the signal to his loyal guards to seize the malcontents. The temple erupted into chaos. Ling Zuzi then leaped down from the roof into the crowd, ready to devour all who dared to betray him. The Fireblade Wolf, hearing the commotion, rushed over and managed to hold Ling Zhuzi off and bought the minions time to flee to safety. When Black Wind King learned of this, he was ready to unleash punishment upon the rebellious wolf guys, but the snake guai meditated, and peace was restored. Yet from that day forth, the local wolf guys refused to tread even within the shadow of the walls of the Guanyin Temple. Okay, so he's just a psychopath. Okay, interesting. Well, he's dead now. We did our job. Reincarnation. Yep, you're dead. Uh-huh. Gather. Ooh. Okay, can't go up there. That's fine. What's over here?
What should I do? I'm caught in a tight spot.
Oh. Is this the original? Ling Zhuzi? This. That's just incense. Who's this? Oh, this is a horseman. He's got a big old whip.
You don't look like a Yaoguai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him. He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Blackwind Guai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. I wouldn't entrust him with my plea. I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Okay. He doesn't want to talk anymore. All right. Fair enough. Oh, what is this? Meditate. You must look like such a dork to that guy meditating with a little gray wolf mask on. Oh, I actually like that statue up there. Is pretty sick. Free meditation. Okay, we got some. Oh, hold on.
I don't know why you are here. Now, I'm pressed.
Okay, so he's. Let's make sure.
I don't know. Now.
Yep. Okay. Alright, at least we got the meditation. Let's see, journal. I just want to make sure meditation spots. Okay, there's one more. The Cavern Bamboo Grove. Okay, wow, interesting. Okay, self-advance. I think we said we're going to actually start giving our mysticism a little bit more. Let's just get it all the way, so this way it's done. Okay, we're done. We don't have to mess with mysticism anymore. Okay, that's awakened. Pillar stance. Smash stance. Enables sprinting while charging. We have that. Each talent level considerably increases damage reduction upon a charged heavy attack. Okay, that's kind of nice. And performing a light attack upon seeing through the enemy initiates a light attack combo from the third move. Okay, interesting. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of charged heavy attacks. I like that. Each talent level slightly increases damage dealt by all varied combos. I don't think we got a stamina. Each reduces the stamina cost of sprinting, cost of dodging. I dodge a lot. That's a worthwhile one to grab. Okay. We're there. We're cruising. And I do sprint a lot as well. A lot as well, too. So maybe I should have got that. But, we're here now. Oh, here. We're back, baby. Oh, what is this? Ooh, a wooden chest. Oh, that was just yarn and will. Okay. That's fine.
When you're down.
Tiny piece of cloth, and then there's a tiny piece of gold in Spirit Stone. Not sure if these, like, those, like, pillars are supposed to be doing anything, but... Oh. This feels like a meditation spot. This feels like a beautiful, like, spring to, like... If I was gonna vacation, this is where I would come to. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. This way. Oh, and we almost would. Okay, snakehead mushroom. All right, we finally got those. Let's see what the snakehead mushroom information is. Snakehead mushroom. Red in color, crisp in texture. This fungus can be found throughout the woodlands in clusters. This can be used to make medicines. Okay. Another medicinal herb. Oh. Okay. I think that's Buddha? Can't tell. Hard. Oh, wrong boy. Oh yeah, I forgot they explode with poison. Okay, we're out of there. Okay, Lotus. Acquired. Hoop. Will. Gathered. I don't know if you're supposed to be back in there. That's fine. Now let's go up the stairs. Oh. See, there's this over here. Which... Excuse me? Oh, tiger subduing pellets, evil repellent, and longevity deconcoction. Deconcoction. Oh, 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 I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is all. We weren't supposed to go back here. Fair enough. Let's see. What is this? Okay, use it upon use considerably increases maximum health for a long duration. Okay, that's pretty nice. Tiger subduing pellets. Upon use moderately decreases damage for a long duration. Is this just slightly then? Considerably increases damage reduction. Considerably. Oh, increases damage. Okay. Alright. Okay. Tiger subduing pellets. Okay. Wait. Oh. Oh, I thought that went somewhere. Okay. Easy. Little birds. Okay, so does the store let me buy this now? Nope, just the base. I think that's... oh, sell. Okay. So it's just pretty much everything that I can get is what I already have. Craft armor. Nope. Same. Will, advance. Might as well. Have a spark. And, this one. This is needed. Oh, I already have this. Moving forward. Initiate heavy attack during mobile spin to quickly engage and stagger the enemy. Okay, you can do that. I just wanted to run. Moving forward while staff initiates mobile spin. LT staff spin. Okay. Maybe I missed something. Grants more focus when the second move a light combo hits its enemy. It hits its target. Okay. Makes initial dodge much more agile and flexible. Just a better thing for what I use it for combat.
Long bound by worldly cage, now free in nature's sage.
Is that you? Oh. Excuse me? That's really nice. Oh. Oh! Oh! Excuse me. Okay, hold on. Now we need our poison. Anti-miasma. Okay, there we go. didn't like that. Snake guys, not that fun to deal with. Oh. Okay, so we got a path that way. This is how many of these snake boys are there? Fair. I guess nowhere. Huh. Okay, the clicking and gongs everywhere? Freaking me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's go in the water. Excuse me. This feels like a boss arena. Oh. Yeah. I need more anti-miasma, I think, but we can try this. Another frog boy. Oh, there's a big frog. Oh, okay. All right. Heal? Excuse me? Okay, heal. What? Oh god. Okay. Cannot absorb spirits without guidance. What's that mean? Offspring of the frog, treasure it as it may prove wondrously useful someday. Okay. Um, Journal, portraits, lesser Yao Guai. Okay, we got a new one. Snake patroller. As seasons turn from slumber it parts, hidden in green, a hunter with arts. Small in shape, it devours the grand or strikes a pain no cure can stand. In the kingdom of Hami, in the kingdom of Hami, a small city stood against the mountainside, its lush grasses and dense forest, a haven for servants, much to the townfolk's constant dismay. There lived in this city a snake hunter, masterful in his craft, who had freed the people from many a serpent's threat, earning a fair share of silver in the process. He boasted not of his wealth; instead, he often dispensed porridge to the needy and prayed for all. He was so revered was he that the magistrate awarded him a dwelling for all his family to live within the town walls. One day, a ragged monk, seemingly delusional, came begging at his door. The snake hunter's kind-hearted wife offered clothes and food, but the monk, unsatisfied, demanded liquor. The crowd scorned his impudence, their complaints growing loud until the snake hunter's return. He silenced the clamor and instructed his wife to bring the monk a gourd of spirits. Touched by the gestures, the monk warned, "A spirit guai lurks in your home. Ignore it not, for your family shall perish." The snake hunter scoffed at such mad ramblings and dismissed him promptly. Yet his wife heeded the monk's words and urged her husband to search for the Guai. He, however, brushed aside her concerns. In her persistence, the wife fetched the mad monk once more to banish the evil. And indeed, with raw meat and an iron hook, the monk withdrew from their home a massive serpent taller than a man, clearly a creature of power, 4 limbs and sprouts, and venom deadly, the monk declared. A mere touch of death. With those words, he slew the serpent Guai from the woman. Strangely, thence the town remained untouched by further snake scourges, as if the mad monk's banned peace was restored. Okay, that was the snake patroller. Yao Guai chiefs. Okay, bull guard. Guangzi, we got that one. But now Bao Li Gualang. Okay, wrinkles on his skin so snug, a whiff of air, a fishy hug, legs that spring to heights above from the dirt and muck they love. In the lands west of Blackwind Mountain, within a kingdom named Hanmi, stood a small town. Every day before dawn, a humble market would gather outside the town gate. It was a place where peddlers exchanged goods while waiting for the gate to open. But due to the prices, even the townsfolk began to participate. Thus, this market gradually gained its reputation. A few months ago, an odd oil peddler arrived at the market, garbed in robes of a pearly turquoise color and with eyes that gleamed like copper bells. He had a voice that rang out with a boom, and his breath was foul and pungent. Yet he happened to be a keen talker and naturally was disliked by everyone. The oil he produced, on the other hand, was sought after by everyone, who would not offer the oil clear and smooth, and not to mention its price. One could exchange but a pinch of fragrant powder for a large gourd of such oil. One day, a wandering Taoist passed through the town and decided to visit the market. He enjoyed his experience until he sensed an eerie green mist emanating from the old peddler, a Guai, no doubt. The monk chanted, and before the peddler could manage a decent struggle, it revealed its true form, a green-skinned giant frog. The bystanders were startled and grabbed whatever they could use to attack. The frog kicked the ground with both legs, leaped higher than a tree, and swiftly fled toward the mountains. In pursuit, the folks arrived at the marshes, where they witnessed countless small frogs scraping mucus from each of their bodies, collecting it into a large barrel. They then applied fragrant powder to themselves, hugging and sniffing each other in sheer delight. Silently, the people approached and peered into the barrel. The mucus inside gleamed with clarity, just like the oil they had favored. At the sight, they were occupied by bouts of nausea and began to vomit. None had the strength to pursue and kill Guais. All the frogs noticed this and hastily fled, leaving the marshes filled with a rather unique scene. Interesting. Alright. Well, I wanted his essence, but maybe I'm going to have to fight him again. Just because I didn't do it proper way? I don't know. Strange. Very strange. I don't know if that's the texture's ripping, but, you know. Looked good to me. Okay. This is down path. Is that a skeleton? Yes, it is a skeleton. Okay. That seems like boss arena. So let's go back. Let's go back. We cleared him out, so hopefully we don't have to fight him again. I really have no desire to. But let's see if we can find, other ways around. Okay. Star. Maybe if I do offer incense, we can get advice. No. Okay. That's fine. Go up then. Oh. Oh.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. shame. Your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you. Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Okay. Under the guidance of a wise master, the Destined One has mastered the art of spirit absorption. The gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb lingering wills, the spirits left behind by formidable Yaoguais who have been defeated. Okay.
For one as destined as you, we are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life, with a destiny beyond our grasp. Fair sights fade, but with ink I bid them stay. The road has claimed you, now you must see it through. Your heart will guide you further. We shall meet.
Okay.
Fair sight, the road has... Your heart...
Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna take care of that Yaoguai. Another big level. Oh, destroy the gong. It's my credo. Oh, another. Okay, let's go down here. That hurt. If that would have taken me out, I would have been pretty upset. Okay, let's go absorb this. I think I have to travel back to the other one and absorb that one too. Okay, Bao Li Gong Spirit. I don't know what that does. What is... Excuse me? When key is full, press RT plus LT to launch spirit skills, transforming into a powerful Yaoguai. To unleash its signature abilities cost key. When recovered by absorbing it from enemies during combat, spirits of the Yaoguais can be cultivated at Keeper Shrine to enhance their spirit skill. Okay. So now I have Frog. But I have also Transform. But I think I can also get him from this other area. Does that mean I can go back to the bull guy? Okay, let's cultivate spirits. Okay. Cultivate him one time. Yes. He has been cultivated. I need another tadpole anyways to cultivate him. Okay, that's fine. Retrieve spirits. Oh. Oh, okay. Take the form of a wandering white, bow with utmost devotion, and ram the foe with your bronze skull, dealing massive damage. Okay, so I can also just use him as well. Okay. See, I was wondering how that worked. Okay, so they make it so that way you don't have to run back. You know, that's smart game design, honestly. I guess the bull just didn't have that. Makes getting will much more important. Oh. So that's what I would have ran into if I went down there immediately. Whatcha? This just trails back here. Okay. Alright. Alright, at least the paths kind of merge on themselves. That's comforting. Oh, bell. I have one job, and it is destroy the bells. Okay. That's fine. I'm actually glad I didn't rest. So I guess if I charge up my key long enough, I should be able to... Yeah. It's not focused, though. Okay, we can jump out of that to cancel. Oh, no, it used it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That sucks. Okay. That destroyed him. Does it decharge as I'm going is the question. Oh, I kind of... He's a big demon. Okay, we're gonna run into a lot of snake dudes down here, aren't we? Yep. Gotta wait till they come active. Alright, you're active. Can activate the other one. Nope. Got that little... Oh. Yep. We're prepared for that eventuality. Oh, another guy. I hate that. Those choir are the worst. Don't be another one. Oh, can't go up there, at least from this angle. Oh. They kind of know these are annoying enemies, so they give you a second right here. Okay, we're not going up that way. Oh, another guy. Got it. Don't be another weird thing. Okay, good. Okay. Got rid of you. Okay, we made our way out. Go here. Activate this one. Okay. I'm gonna activate this one. We activated this one. Go ahead, come on. Come on. Not what I wanted. That's not that bad. I think there's just 2 more. Oh, there's you. Then there's you. Wake up. Let's see. Alright. Really isn't that bad, actually. And then there's you. Can you go up here? I don't think you're supposed to. You can. Couple options. We got this path. We're not gonna rest. We're gonna try our best not to rest. Oh, okay. I think this is just... Yeah. This is just the other way around. Okay. Ooh, what a rough way. You could have completely missed the gourd guy and just ran past. Always good to double check your surroundings. Oh, boss area.
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire! Obsessed. You are just like him.
Interesting.
When you... I remember the evil monks abetted Elder Jincha to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yao Guais?
Okay, so we got that path, and we got this path. Let's see what we got first, though. Okay. We got our Wandering White. Take the form of the Wandering White. Bow with utmost devotion and ram the foe with your bronze skull. Take the form of Baoling Gulang and stick out the tongue to lash at foe from afar. Though soft, a tongue can... I don't like that. And then take the form of Guangmo. Call for snakes to spit venom upon foes and inflict poison damage. The snakes will slither away once their venom has depleted. Okay. That's pretty nice. Journal. Lesser-wise, I guess we unlocked another one. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, Fungaling. I think we're all but one. As mountain rains kiss the ground, youthful green is all around. In her virtues, quiet display, even guise in the woods repay. In the highland bounds where lived a widow and her girl, left to fend against the harsh days alone, the mother sold pancakes in the nearby village. The girl gathered firewood, ground grain, and cooked meals, shouldering her share of the family's responsibility. Ceaseless rains had worn down the woodshed. Long neglected without a man's hand, the beams rotted and the roof caved in. One day the girl found atop the ruins a gleaming mushroom, vibrant and capped like a bowl, dew dancing on its surface, a spark of life too precious to pluck. She sheltered it with straw, letting it thrive in peace. Laden with the Laden with tasks, the girl had no time to play with other children. All her secrets and dreams she whispered to the mushroom as if it were a dear friend. Toils of her life led the widow into illness, urgently needing money for medicine. After discussing it, the widow and her daughter decided to sell their house. A wealthy neighbor who had once been close to the widow's late husband expressed interest in buying the house. However, this neighbor was very stingy and tried to exploit the widow's illness to lower the price. They spread various rumors to scare away other potential buyers and bullying the helpless widow and her daughter. Worried and anxious, the girl often hid in the woodshed to cry. The mushrooms witnessed all her grievances. The next day, something strange happened to the neighbor at the neighbor's house. Overnight, mushrooms had sprouted all over their property. When the neighbors ordered their servants to clear them away, they discovered a large, eerie mushroom, about a foot tall, neither green nor yellow, growing on the main beam. When the man tried to cut the mushroom with the long-handled sickles, it suddenly rose into the air, opened its cap like a fishing net, and floated above them. It shook itself and fell onto the man of the house, crushing him to death. The air was filled with countless spores and the creature released, knocking everyone to the ground. Afterward, the mushrooms crawled out of the ground, transforming into many guys. They helped the widow and her daughter pack their belongings and leave the village, disappearing into the mountains. Wow, okay, these are actually like fungal ones. Nice guys, I guess. Skeletal snakes. A noble fate's vengeful breath binds the bones of snakes in death. A soul mistreated here to stay, resentful will blown away. In the village of the Shaded Heights, there lived a young man, orphaned and impoverished, constantly mistreated by his fellow villagers. One day, as the hunters from the village discovered a strange cave in the mountains, emitting eerie sounds that sent shivers down their spines. Too afraid to enter themselves, villagers pushed the young man in to investigate. Lost in the darkness, he stumbled and fell from a cliff, crying out in agony. Believing the cave harbored a fearsome guy, the villagers abandoned him and fled in terror. Sitting at the bottom, the young man wept bitterly. Amidst his tears, he heard the sound of bone snapping and rustling of movement. Startled, he fell silent, only to hear the footsteps approaching. Filled with fear, he yelled, "Stay away! I am an orphan and burdened with misery. My flesh is lean, feasting on me won't do you any good." Surprisingly, as soon as he spoke, the footsteps stopped. Time passed, and within the darkness, hunger gnawed at the man's senses. Despairingly, he pleaded, "There's no one coming for me. Devour me quickly so I may have a merciful death." Then the footsteps resumed. Inching closer, terrified, he assumed his end was imminent. Yet, to his astonishment, he felt a piece of cloth gently brushed against his face. Reaching out, he realized it was a sleeve, which he grasped firmly. The sleeve guided him to stand and led him through the darkness until they found the cave's entrance. As the daylight bathed them, the young man finally saw it had been guiding him, a skeletal serpent guai. Seeing the young man startled, the guai suddenly extended its neck and swept him out of the cave. Afterwards, the young man was saved by passing merchants and departed from the village with them. From then on, his life gradually improved and prospered. As the saying goes, misfortune may be the harbinger of fortune. Fortune may conceal misfortune. And fortune may conceal misfortune. While not absolute in truth, when events reach their peak, change becomes inevitable. From change, opportunities rise, and the lowest valleys often reveal the clearest paths. Interesting. Yogwai chiefs, Guang Mu. With a monk's facade but a serpent's heart, he wields deceit, playing many parts. He desires shift, insatiability pursued, faithless to his master, all teachings eschewed. Guangmu, the great technician, was not like his senior fellow pupil, Guangzi. From a young age, his heart yearned to be a legendary Yaoguai master, remembered for ages. But fate had other plans. When old Ling Zuzi sent his beloved disciple to Guanyin Temple to be a monk, old white snake Guai grew worried. The snake feared it was old Ling Zuzi's plot to win favor with the black bear Guai and commanded Guang Mao to join the monkhood as well. Before he left, the snake warned him, "Never fall behind, least of all behind Guangzi." No matter how hard Guang Mao tried, Elder Jinchi never seemed to favor him as much as Guangzi. Even when he learned faster and trained harder, Guang Mao consoled himself believing this stemmed from not from his own failings, but from the snake's ham-fisted meddling, which had turned the elder against him. He found solace in the notion of returning to the mountains one day when he could embrace his Yao Guai nature, unshackled by such trivial concerns. Wang Mao can still recall Jinxi's teachings. You can be too extreme, too uncompromising, but always leave some room and some things unfinished. But the day Jinxi saw Kasaya of Eversparks, he desired it so intently that he forgot his own words and wept into the night. Wang Mao saw the thought taking root in the old monk's heart to kill for this prize. Everyone shied away from the idea, but Guangxi boldly spoke the truth. Wang Mao seethed with inexplicable rage, and his mind, a scheme within a scheme, began to take shape. As Elder Jinshi drank tea with the two monks, Wang Mao glimpsed an untamed malice in the monkey's eyes, a hunger for vengeance, building on Guangxi's gambit. Wang Mao goaded and prodded, weaving a merciless plot that left no room for escape. The old monk was delighted. For the first time, he acknowledged Guang Mao's wit. With his plan set, Guang Mao knew the doom would strike that night. Summoning a gust of wind, he hid in the bamboo grove behind the mountain. As anticipated, a great fire broke out that night, but it failed to kill the two journeying monks as intended. Instead, it burned an entire temple to the ground. Alas, the world harbors such petty souls, capable of ensnaring a lofty and vanquishing them with crumbling plots. Perhaps this is what they meant by slaying with a borrowed blade. Interesting. Um, okay, let's do some upgrades here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's make this one a little better. And then let's do Smash Dance, because last time we did foundation stuff. We did a bunch of foundation stuff, making our dodge way better. Okay. I need to start leveling up my transformations as well, too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that'll be the next thing we start working on, is transformations. Oh. Okay. That's that way. What does this do? Oh. Oh. Okay, I thought that was a meditation. It's just another ring the bell.
I have an ominous feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help. Your presence has already made a mess in the mountain. Why not go ahead and take them out once and for all?
I don't know what that means, but we have rang the bell. Okay, there's something over here. Let's burn the incense first. Wow. Okay. Any armor to craft? No. No. Okay. Any cultivating of spirits? Okay. We could do a level of this. Yeah. Okay, we could do Blood of the Iron Bull. And then let's do this one. Good. Spirit cultivated. Okay, we've cultivated our spirits. Let's also wish I could do something with this. Maybe we'll get that shortly. We didn't get a spark. I thought we did. Okay, let's offer incense. Make sure there's nothing to buy. Yeah. Okay. Let's rest. Replenish our magic, so we are more magical. And what is this? Logia fragrant wine materials. I hope I didn't butcher that. All sorts of, like, interesting art everywhere. Oh.
Come, help me, brother!
These snake guys are nothing to fear. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
Drink and soaks. Okay. I'm gonna go check this first. Oh, just a tiny piece of gold. These chests are a little underwhelming, I'll say that much. But let's see what he... Oh. Okay. Grab some will, because I know I'll be buying stuff. Oh, okay, you can drop down. There's actually stuff there. Okay, let's talk.
Well, well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Huaguo. I've met many of you. By rank of birth, you all ought to call me forefather. But I'm just an old monkey, banished to the mortal world. I brought treasure troves down to this realm, though. Have a look, if something catches your fancy.
Okay, let's buy. Okay, celestial lotus seeds. For a brief moment, after using the gourd, slowly recovers a small amount of health. Okay, can I sell? Okay, let's sell all of this. So this way we can buy
Trade as you will. Joy is what counts.
12 palaces rise, 9 floors high. Jade pool adjoined, emerald stream nigh. Kulung's celestial adobe shines bright. Okay. Brew? Oh, each sip consists of 33% maximum health. Empty? Oh, okay. Okay. Using the gourd moderately increases poison resistance for a short time. Okay. Let's do that. All right. Return. Okay. What's the other one? Brief moment after using gourd slowly recovers a small amount of health. Okay, that's kind of like extra. Okay, so since it doesn't go away, we'll just do that one because I like the health gain aspect. Upgrade drinks. Awaken wine worm recovers health upon using the gourd. Each sip restores 33% of maximum health. Okay. And then upgrade gourd. Okay. Loja fragrant wine increases gourd uses. Yeah.
Now you can finally drink deep and full.
Use it right, and the cure you'll find. Okay.
Drink. It can lead to success or failure. Do drink wisely.
Okay. Thanks, old monkey man. Okay. I think this just rounds back into there. Or snakehead mushroom. Okay. That would have just dropped down there. Okay. Fair enough. I think we've got what we needed out of him. Oh, boss room. Boss room. Okay. If I switch this out, if I switch this spirit out for Wang Mao spirit, does that get rid of my... Yeah, it does. Okay, that's fine. Does it now keep my... Does it now keep this one that I had charged? Let's see. No. Okay, so if you switch, might as well switch earlier. Okay. This is Big Boss.
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp. The future we may still clasp.
Oh, okay, so the little old man isn't.
Late is the hour, young one,
Or maybe he is.
in which you choose to stain my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek?
Is this the white snake? Yep, it is. Oh, okay, yep. Drink. Okay, that was bad. Okay, we need a quick sit. Okay. Okay, drink. Okay, one last drink.
Away, not without.
Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Unfit as I deemed.
I had him. That was annoying. I think if I would have left my frog thing, I think I win that one. No problem. I think if I had the frog, I just win. No issues. Because I just would have cast like frog or something there and just been done. Oh well, whatever. We're back. We're gonna take him out now.
Is it any chance?
Okay,
The
we
power
just-
of water. Can you feel its touch? Unfit as I deemed.
Oh. If I could have just landed one attack, I win that first one. Oh well, we're fine. One day I'll get my super monkey powers here. Annoying. Truly, truly annoying. I think I'm all the way charged up though. I was holding B to run. The good news is I'm probably going to beat him as soon as we get down here. Because now we're gonna win.
They and blade, summoned by deeds. Do you still not see?
That's fine. Or drink.
Deny the fate means death!
Oh, we got him. Oh, not easy.
You have forced my hand. Now you shall face what I truly am.
Oh. That was just the force one. Okay.
Halt! No ill will I bear. I'm merely my brother's eyes and ears. I feign my loyalty to guard this path on the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak and stark. In its grip, we share the mark. The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders, yet the elder soul endures. The root of greed ever fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the thing you truly seek. The three bells. Have you seen them all? Do you too desire that which they ceaselessly hold dear?
The bells. 3 bells were set in the mountains since the Black Wind Wise returned, yet no one is allowed to go near them. Maybe the bells have something to do with the temple's burning. His words sound like truth to me, little monkey. Stay sharp and keep a lookout.
Okay, so we've rung 2 of the bells. I don't know if this is the way forward, or just a meditation spot. Oh, this is the other bell. Someone is hanging. He will come back. Okay, let's see what we got. weapon. Did we get a new weapon? What is this? New weapon list. What is this? Twin serpent staff. Moderately. Wait, what? Wait, how did we get this? Jade Fang, Stone Spirit, Will. Okay. Oh, I have to make this thing, I think. Okay. Inventory. Okay, we got Jade Fang, crafting material. A tooth. For a tooth, the white-clad noble has paid his blood debt. His fang can be used for crafting weapons. Okay. And then journals, characters. Okay, Shen Monkey and white-clad noble. A serpent youth in white, with fierce gaze, writes poems, dances, yet fierce in battle's blaze. On a spring day with a mild wind in the marsh of white mist, an old wolf brews tea over stove. Watching the white reflection of water, he mutters, "You and I should not be here." The white-clad noble, amid spear practice, hears these words. Swift as thought, he hurls his spear towards the stove, and in another instant he flashes over, grips the haft, stands poised before the aged Yaogwai. Shall we sip blood or tea? Tea. Sit. They sit face to face. The old wolf hands the noble a bowl of tea. The noble drains it in one gulp. A fine tea. The old wolf nods. Does a raised mountain garrison warrant so many schemes? The noble replies, "I come at my brother's command. There are no schemes." The old wolf retorts, "My return from death, was it not a scheme?" The noble says nothing. The old wolf gazes at him, also silent. Despite the cloudiness in the wolf's eyes, his unease is apparent. The noble ponders for a moment, then finally answers, "That truly wasn't a scheme. If not a scheme, then what was it? Have you heard about the child in the court? The Buddhas have a spell. They piece together items that mimic the body, chant the mantra of revival, and thus bring back a life." The old wolf smiles bitterly and shakes his head. "That master most assuredly wields no such power. Indeed, he does not. Yet the foul relic he obtained bears this potency." The old wolf says anciently, "But living like this, I can barely sleep or eat in peace. When doom is nigh, life may yet persist. When blessed with life, the loom of death lingers. Breathe and make peace with it, and you may find your tranquility." The old wolf says nothing. The noble lowers his eyes, also silent. For the uncanniness of his eyes, his compassion is apparent. The old wolf says, "I'll leave this tea to you. Better to drink tea." The old wolf rises with a sweep of his sleeve, sighing deeply. "Living like this on their blood, how could I bear to do that?" He totters away, not by the path he came, but turning down a fork in the road beside the marsh. "Tell the master he doesn't need to come see me anymore." And then Shen Monkey. Bottom up the jade nectar, a celestial brew. In the jar, the fresh wine sparkles anew. In worldly clamor, he wishes to stay drunk, forgetting homeland, foreign lands along. In Chang'an City stood the temple of the Wild Goose Pagoda. Not far from its gates lived a diligent temple goer named Hao Denseng. One day, Denseng dozed off and sat at ease at home. In his dream, he found himself at the temple gate. Four figures approached: a monkey, a dog, a loong, and a tiger. It all deep in talk. He heard the tiger ask, "Where do you plan to take that thing?" The loong shook his head. "Fret not. I hear they've all returned to their caves. We need to make our way to each place and wait. Our meeting is sure." The dog then inquired, "May I ask, friends, what are you all off to?" The monkey replied, I'm not fond of the sun, rain, or chill wind. For drinking, I shall seek out a lush and lovely spot." The loong stretched his neck. Outstretched his neck. "I need to dwell by the water. If your place has a water view, we might dwell near." The monkey waved him off. "I've seen the ugly mug of yours for all my long years. Better we live far and distant from each other." The loon paid him no heed and asked the dog, "And you, young one, what plans do you have? Perhaps we can." The dog said, No, the time isn't ripe. It's still too early. Rather had he head to the mortal world and have myself some experience first." "Ha, experience it," scoffed the tiger. "You yearn to hunt for rare herbs to play with your furnace." The dog flushed, but before he could return, the monkey turned to the tiger. "And you, what's your plan?" The tiger thumped his chest. "I'll guard the village." Seeing his friends had made their choices, the loon said, "Well then, you don't need to travel together. Here's where we part ways, each to seek our path. Then, when I meet the one, I'll gather you all again." With that, the four parted. Densheng heard a thunderclap and woke with a start. The dream had already faded from his mind. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay, we're fresh out of gourd. See, I don't know what that little, like, blup is. That little, like, bloop. Maybe that just means that I've I've worked on it once before. Oh, Blackwind Cave. Okay, we are not going to Blackwind Cave just yet. Okay, we are going to hit the... We're gonna go here. I'm gonna hit the chime first, because we hadn't been hitting the chime before this. Please don't be a boss, please don't be a boss. Just a nice... Oh my god. Are all of you dead? Okay, good. Oh. That's the actual Jinzi, Guanjinji. Or no, Ling Juzi. Pretty sure. That's sad. Okay. Third bell? Was the ancient Guanyin Temple. Okay. This is like a side boss? Let's advance. Let's advance. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's advance. Oh. Is this just like free piss? Wan Yin's prayer beads. Stone spirit. More armor? Okay, will. More will. Destroy the bell. This like a look into the past? What is happening? Let's craft our beautiful weapon. Okay. Okay, it's equipped. Huh. Moderately increase the damage of light attack combo finishes. The effect is massively enhanced when fighting in water. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Craft armor. Serpent scale battle robe. No, I don't have enough will for it. Okay, that's fine. It looks sick, but I'm just not that good. Store. Okay, that's fine. Silk and Yaoguai core. What? Excuse me? Alright. Okay. Can't sell nothing here. Okay, we're healed up. Let's also check our equipment. His Guao Yin's prayer beads. After absorbing the lingering will, moderately increase maximum health and mana for a long duration. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is if you have 2 pieces of the armor equipped. 4 is if you have all 4 pieces equipped. Guan Yin's prayer beads. Okay. Well, will the real Guan Yin please step up? Because it would seem that they're all dead. All your homies are dead. It's just like a. What does this do? Is this a main boss or a side boss? Elder Jinshi.
Oh, thank me, Tabar. Oh, finally then, the 3 bells sang. Disciples come, I hear travelers approaching my temple carrying new treasures. I cannot see you, but I recognize your odor. Cannot be you. You are back? It must be you who took that Kasaya. Now give it back!
Okay. What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. Okay, we're gonna heal. Oh. Oh, he's healing. Yaoguai King, Elder Jinshi. Alas, this old monk, so unwise, his years brought neither truth nor prize. What the hell? Okay. Secret. Okay, so this is it is an optional boss. Alright. Well, Jinshi.
Where's my Cassandra?
Me. 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 No, 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 no. Okay, he didn't get them all back. Okay, it heals me too.
Years spent. Cassius collected by the hundreds. Still one short without his. No, stop, stop, stop. Go. Leave it. Just leave it. Stop the fire.
Wow, that was pretty sad. Jeez. Level up. Oh God. Fireproof mantle. Let everything else burn. I care for nothing but my master. Give it to me quickly.
The fireproof mantle. The great sage borrowed it from Virapaxa. How did it end up here? You must have freed that miserable soul. Oh, such is his end. A tragedy prologue by a sick house. It's getting late. Let's hurry up the mountain.
Okay, I think we got everything that we needed from here. Yeah. Okay. So, completely optional boss. What does this do? What the hell? Okay, let's see if we can get some information. When key is full, press RT and click in the left joystick to use vessels. Some hidden vessels left by the predecessors can be discovered in the journey, each with unique power. Using them costs key, which can be recovered from hitting enemies. Okay, what does this one do? For a short duration after activation, grants burn immunity and gradually increases focus. Highly effective in specific environments against specific enemies. Significant resistance and grants immunity to scorch damage from lava covered terrain. Okay, that's like good against a fire guy if we end up running into that, which I imagine we will. Inventory. Nothing here. Um, Silk. Thread produced by an old silkworm. This can be used to craft armor. And then Yaoguai core. With their heart stained by cruelty and impudence, the lesser Yaoguais can only forge immature cores with them. These can be used in crafting weapons. Okay. And then journal. Yaoguai Kings. Elder Jinshi. With empty hands he preached, yet gold was his quest. He left no wealth, no doctrines to attest. Life of greed, his doom was sealed tight. If deeds were weighed, would he still face his plight? After 2 months' peace, Tang Monk reigned reined in his horse. Reined in his horse. He saw towers and halls nestled deep in the fold of the mountains. At the gate of the place, they saw that it was indeed a temple. The master and his disciple exchanged greetings before passing through the mountain gate. In the mountain hall, they saw the name of the place, Guanyin Temple. The Tang monk was overjoyed, but Monkey said, "Master, this is no good place. Better to leave soon." But the monk wouldn't listen. He knelt before every golden statue he saw in prayer, and the monkey, impatient with his master's attitude, began to strike the bell incessantly, startling all the monks in the temple. Those from the upper and lower halls all poured out. The monks greeted Tang Monk. Monkey used his see-through eyes to look around and laughed. "Why do the monks look so sickly and weak? With your spirit strained, have you broken the precepts?" In Tang Monk's perception, the monks all wore brand new kaisayas and had tall, sturdy bodies. He considered Monkey's words to be mere nonsense and remarked, "Don't speak so recklessly." Then he turned to apologize to the monks. The monks themselves rewarded Monkey's words as nonsense as well. Only 2 small monks, hidden in the crowd, dared not reveal themselves. The elder of the temple invited the master and the disciple to the back of the chamber for tea. After the monks had taken their seats and the feast was laid out, the 2 small monks assisted the elderly monk inside. Tang Monk bowed respectfully. The two exchanged few pleasantries, and Tang Monk inquired, "May I ask about your esteemed age, venerable elder?" The old monk replied, "Despite many mistakes, I have lived to see my 270th year." When Monkey heard this, he laughed and said, "Old skinflint, why do I smell Yaoguai in this temple?" The old monk did not answer. Tang Monk hastened to interject, "This disciple of mine can be somewhat unruly at times. Please do not take offense." A small monk was just then using an exquisite vessel to pour 3 cups of fragrant tea for them. Monkey stared at him and said, "Where are you from, little monk?" The small monk set down the tea and swiftly hid behind the old monk, biting his finger, and said, "This one has a furry face and a strange head. He's a bit scary." Tang Monk glanced at Monkey and said, "Mind your words. Don't offend people with your brashness." Then he shifted the conversation by praising the tea and the vessels. The old monk didn't seem to mind. Instead, he asked Tang Monk, "Noble sir, hailing from the emperor's capital, might you have any treasures that you could lend me for a mere glance?" Tang Monk declined repeatedly, but Monkey laughed and said, "Master, isn't your Kasaya itself a treasure? Why not allow him a glimpse?" All the monks laughed. Then they brought out 12 cases of Kasayas, unfurled them, and hung them up for the Tang Monk to see. But Monkey laughed and said, "Very well, very well. Put them away. Bring ours out for a look too." Tang Monk grabbed the monkey and tried hard to stop him, but Monkey said. Do not fret, do not fret. I know what I'm doing. Without more words, he took out the Gasaya and the monks to see. As the old monk gazed upon such a wonder, his spirit was touched. He walked up to the Tang monk and knelt with tears in his eye. This humble monk is very bereft of fortune. My eyes are dim and clouded. I cannot see it clearly. Monkey laughed and again said, And how do you intend to inspect it clearly? The old monk replied, If you would be so kind in trusting me to allow me to take it back to the chamber and study it carefully overnight, I shall return it to you tomorrow morning before your departure. May I know your thoughts on this? Upon hearing this, Tang Monk was startled and chided Monkey. Monkey laughed. What are you afraid of? Let him take a look at it. If anything else goes wrong, I'll handle it. Elder Jinchi. He definitely looks like that, so... So in water, this thing is stronger. That's cool. That it kind of has those effects that go along with it. It's that way. There's this way. It's a giant circle. It's fine. Good. Okay, when you absorb those, it replenishes your will and stuff too. Realize that happened. Will and your magic. Oh, there's a guy over here.
It's time to teach you how tough we are.
I think this is another... Yep, that's gotta be the last one. Seems like forward. This seems like the last meditation spot. It is. Okay. And mushrooms, more important. Okay. Let's open this. It's in the magic bulb. Celestial Thai pill. Celestial medicines. A miraculous pill crafted by King Father of the East and the Mountain of Fangzang that increases maximum mana. Okay, so that's just a mana increase. Alright. And then meditate. Interesting. Okay. So, journal. What is this? It's just going to tell me I found a meditation spot, right? Yep, cliff, the Blackwind Cave. So we're pretty close to the end of this, and then we've gotten all Yao Guai chiefs. This is Lesser Yao Guai, Wolf Assassin. Hills and rivers, nature's way. Kindness grows like grass and wood. Plants may fade, they bloom in May. All shall still stand where they stood. Once upon a time, a young wolf followed a gray elder wolf to learn the art of hunting. Despite his cleverness and diligence, the young wolf struggled to catch any prey. One day, the pale elder commanded him to find food alone or face hunger. And the young wolf, hiding in the shadows of the mountains, finally managed to catch a rabbit. However, instead of eating it alive, he gently licked the rabbit's wounds as if to heal them. The rabbit took the chance and fled into the pond, struggling to swim to safety, but the young wolf, in pursuit, forced it back into the water. Just as the rabbit was about to drown, the young wolf rescued it, softly nudging its head and helping it breathe. The rabbit woke up, conscious but bewildered. Suddenly, the distant howl of the gray elder startled both of them. In his panic, the young wolf accidentally crushed the rabbit underneath his paw. Heartbroken, the young wolf wept bitterly. As the elder approached and inquired, it became clear the young wolf couldn't bring himself to kill the rabbit, so he repeatedly spared its life. Yet he also feared his own hunger, and that's why he refused to let it go. Acknowledged. The Grey Elder then advised, Your false kindness brought misery. Instead of hesitation, both of you would have been better off with a swift end. The Grey Elder's words seemed to have dawned upon the young wolf. Later, it honed a lethal technique of hurling whirlwind blades afar from stealth kills, believing this to be the ultimate form of mercy towards its adversaries. Okay. Some of these Yao Guai don't seem like bad guys at all. and I'm going over here, and I'm like punching them as hard as I can. Oh.
Should practice more.
Yeah. Okay. Next little shrine that we get to. That's what
It's
we
time
call
to
it.
teach you how tough we are. Should practice more.
Just a little. There's probably one more. Oh, no. We're right here. Oh, and this is an NPC? Couple NPC? Together?
Show me your stuff.
Oh, God. Alright. Well. That was fun. Let's switch this one to Big Head Baby. Okay, so this is probably where we're gonna call it. Let's do some last second leveling up, and then next time we'll continue on. Wukong. Craft armor. Bronze monkey mask. Okay, I don't know where you get that from. Bronze brocade. Okay. Oh, I don't have either of these. Okay. Bronze arm guard. And then bronze. Okay. Oh, the bronze looks so good. Okay. I'm gonna craft. Okay. I'm definitely going to craft these because I own these. So let's just finish this up. Yep. Confirm. Yep. Let's craft. Yep. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Okay. We are all the way equipped, and now let's. Equipped. And we don't have enough. Okay. Not enough silk. All right. Let's go to the store. Sell. I have 2 of these. That's a little bit. Okay, that's nice. Store. Sell. Sell. I have nothing to sell. Okay, bye. That's yarn. I don't have any silk. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, that's cool. We can rest. I wonder if I can travel. Okay, I can go to the Grand Chamber back there if I missed anything. Marsh of the White Mist. Why is it showing... Oh, that's... See, I think that's just showing... Yeah, that's that character. Okay, that's what that icon is. Alright. That's fine. Okay, well. We got a bunch done. Got a lot upgraded, and now yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. Boom, get that. So that's a little bit better. Moon roam, and then slightly reduces the might decay while transformed. Okay. We'll reduce this. Okay, we did 2 upgrades there. We hadn't really done anything to our transformations yet, so that's fair. Yeah. A lot of fun so far. Next time, we will be walking through these doors, and I assume maybe fighting the final boss of the Black Wind Mountain. I don't know. Until then, see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.